Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Linux lovers and everyone around the world. My name is Walid Hassan and here is my next video in Linux Capsule's channel. We are starting the third capsule. Do you need some help? Man command. We might not remember every command and its syntax which we can use in Linux environment. I even don't think there is someone in the world who can memorize all commands and syntax used to run them. This is normal if we do not use these commands every day. Then what should we do? First thing comes to mind is, of course, Google. Yes, that's correct. But what if we are in a situation that we do not have access to Google for any reason? Then the magic of Linux comes. There are very useful and helpful tools that allow us to review what this command is used for, what is the proper syntax of it, if there are any examples and use cases, and many other useful and helpful detailed description of the command. One of these tools and commands is called man command from manual. The historical Linux programmer's manual from which man pages originate was large enough to be multiple printed books. Each contained information for specific types of files, which have become the sections. Articles are referred to as topics, as pages no longer applies. By the way, link to that manual is in the video description below. You can check also in the video description a link to Wikipedia which describes the history of man command. Sections of the Linux manual. Let's type man command to find out the sections and their relevant number for man. Press enter to navigate to the sections. Under description, the table below shows the section numbers of the manual followed by the types of pages they contain. For example, section 1 contains executable programs or shell commands. Section 2 system calls. 3 library calls. 4 special files. 5 file formats and conventions, and so on. Note: Manual section 9 is a recent addition to Linux. Not all man section listings reference it. Let's press Q to exit the manual. To distinguish identical topic names in different sections, man page references include the section number in parentheses after the topic. For example, passwd 1 describes the command to change passwords, while passwd 5 explains the /etc/passwd file format for storing local user accounts. The ability to efficiently search for topics and navigate man pages is a critical administration skill. Please focus with me with the following basic man navigation tools. Space bar scrolls forward down one screen. Let's press space and see what will happen. Scroll forward down one screen. Page down. Scroll also forward down one screen. Let's press page down. It scrolled forward down one screen. Page up scrolls backward up one screen. Let's press page up from the keyboard. One screen in the second. Down arrow scroll forward down one line. Let's press the down arrow. one line scrolling, up arrow scroll back, up one line. If you press D, it will scroll down one half screen. If you press U, it will scroll backward or up one half screen. If you want to search for a string, press the /, then type the string you want to search for example, encrypted. Press enter. It will find the first pattern, encrypted, and it will be on the first top line. Let's press page up. In the search, you can press N to repeat the previous search forward or down in the main page. I'm pressing N from the keyboard. To search backward, you can press capital N. G goes to the start of the main page. Let's press G. Capital G goes to the end of the main page. Q exits man. Let's do that again. Man pass WD. Spacebar scrolls down one screen. Page down does the same. Page up backward. Down arrow one line. Up arrow one line backward. D scroll down one half screen. U backward up one half screen. / then string will search forward for this entry string in the main page. Pressing N will find the next existence of that pattern we used for the search. Capital N search in the backward. Small g goes to the top of the main page. Capital G goes to the end. Q exits. Back again to man pass WD. When performing search, string allows regular expression syntax, while simple text such as pass WD works as expected. Regular expressions use meta characters such as $, asterisk, and caret for more sophisticated pattern matching. Let's try /pass WD to find the word pass WD. If we try / then caret from description and press enter, it will go directly to the description section. Let's exit. Searching for man pages by keyword. A keyword search of man pages is performed using man-k keyword, which displays a list of keyword matching man page topics with section numbers. For example, if we type man-k pass WD, this will search for the keyword pass WD and displays the sections that includes this keyword, as you can see. The previous command might not provide proper outputs from the first trial and would generate nothing appropriate message next to the keyword. If it happened, run man-db command as root, which used to create or update the manual page index caches, then rerun man-k keyword command. Let's try that as root. Man-db. Let me clear the screen. Popular system administration topics are in Section 1, User Commands, or 5, File Formats, or 8, Administrative Commands. Administrators using certain troubleshooting tools also use Section 2 for system calls. The remaining sections are commonly for programmer reference or advanced administration. Let's give what we learned before some examples. Man 1 pass WD. This will display section 1 from the manual for command pass WD. Let's search for the option that is used to lock a user. To do this search, press / then type lock and press enter. Search found first occurrence as shown, and reading what was found -L or --lock. This option is used to lock the password of specific account, and it is available to root only. So if we use pass WD command with the -L or --lock option, then we define the username as an argument. This will lock that username. Let's try it. Pass WD -L capsule 1. Enter. Locking password for user capsule 1. Pass WD success.